Most 90-Day Fiancé couples don't end up staying together after dating or getting married on the show, and some of these single stars have shockingly dated or sparked romance rumors with their franchise cast members. The 90-Day Fiancé franchise has several spin-offs in its universe, with new faces being added to the shows every year. More stories and more drama are expected from these 90-Day Fiancé cast members, and it is indeed a treat for fans when two of the most unexpected 90-Day Fiancé stars start dating each other. Speculations of a young 90-Day Fiancé duo dating each other have been keeping fans on their toes lately. They're hinting at them dating each other has surprised everyone. However, it's not the first time that two of the unlikeliest 90-Day Fiancé stars have developed feelings for each other despite having started their reality TV careers with different partners altogether. Jesse and Jennifer made their franchise debuts with Darcy Silva and Tim Malcolm respectively, in different seasons of the same spin-off, 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days. None of the relationships worked out and Jennifer found herself sliding into Jesse's DMs, while Jesse took a while to reply to her. The two were inseparable after meeting in 2021 and making their relationship official in June of that year. Jesse and Jennifer's first meeting was documented in The Single Life Season 2. Jesse and Jennifer seemed to not want to associate with the show again. Several long negotiations later, Jesse and Jennifer's The Single Life season had premiered. They were together until they filmed the tell-all, but by September 2022, Jesse had hinted at a split with an emotional TikTok. Jennifer soon shared a statement with In Touch, claiming she and Jesse had decided to temporarily distance themselves from each other. However, while Jennifer has seemingly moved on with a new cast member, Jesse is currently together with Marian Quesada, the mother of his child Zeus. Jennifer will supposedly make a comeback to the 90-Day Fiancé franchise after having dated Tim and Jesse. According to Shabuti, Jennifer was going to star in a new spin-off on the lines of the 90-Day House concept along with Rob, Tiffany Franco, Colt Johnson, Chantel Everett, Usman Umar, Tim, and Courtney Reardans. The show was also going to feature men and women who were from outside the franchise but would join the 90-Day Fiancé stars in a house in Mexico. Shabuti claimed that Jesse and Jennifer hooked up while filming a seemingly secretive pool session where Jesse and Jennifer allegedly have a steamy time away from the cameras. The blogger suggested that Jennifer and Rob were still together. However, he also mentioned that Jennifer and Chantel were also involved with each other during the show and even shared a kiss. But Chantel had been dating a woman rapper for some time. Like the cast members mentioned above, Josh had a disastrous relationship for the first time during his franchise debut in 90 Day, The Single Life Season 2. Josh didn't show an ounce of commitment towards Natalie, who, in turn, wanted a man to have a baby with after she dumped Mike Youngquist. Josh and Natalie broke up multiple times until finally deciding to part ways on 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. Natalie is currently dating a man she addresses as JS on her Instagram stories. Josh recently interviewed with Sarah Fraser on her podcast where he confirmed he and Natalie were no longer together, after revealing how Natalie's dependence on him for monetary reasons strung the relationship along. However, Natalie was not going to be Josh's problem anymore since he cut the string. Josh claimed he was dating someone from within the franchise during the episode. Meanwhile, he has recently been spotted at the airport with a mystery blonde woman. David from 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days Season 4 passed away in December 2024 at the age of 66. David had only featured in one major show but had an impactful catfishing storyline involving his Ukrainian girlfriend Lana, which made him famous. Since his split from Lana, David claimed to have had other Ukrainian girlfriends he was going to fly to the country to meet. However, David started hanging out with Amira from 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 in January 2022 and never really revealed their connection. Since then, both David and Amira posted several times about them hanging out. At one point, David even took Amira RV shopping. She posted stories of her luggage which suggested she was moving in with David. However, by March 2022, David said he was talking to 6 women at once. He claimed they were just hanging out and accused fans of jumping to conclusions. Veronica was best known to fans as Tim's ex-turned-best friend following her Before the 90 Days Season 3 debut. Over time, Veronica featured in countless Pillow Talk episodes with Tim. Veronica showed interest in Jamal after watching him on Before the 90 Days Season 5's Tell-All, in which he was defending his mother, Kim Menzies. Veronica told Tim on Pillow Talk that she could work with all of that. Veronica and Jamal met after she reached out to him for recommendations for her trip to his hometown of San Diego. Veronica and Jamal's relationship suffered due to their large age gap. She was 10 years older than him and wanted to settle down while Jamal wanted to have a no-strings-attached relationship. They were also divided by distance when Jamal lived in San Diego and Veronica was in North Carolina. while they eventually became exclusive. The relationship ended quickly due to a lack of communication and commitment from Jamal's end. Asualu and Kalani had split up long before they filmed 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 1. Asualu and Kalani no longer followed each other, and he declared he was single. It was how Asualu had managed to get a white tongue from Thrush during his trip to Samoa, eventually getting caught by Kalani, who asked for a hall pass and met her current boyfriend. Kalani asked Asualu for a divorce on the spin-off and they both went their separate ways. The show was filmed in January 2023, but in April 2023, Asualu sparked romance rumors with Asualu. Asualu was out partying with Jovi Dufresne, Yara Zaya, Chantel Everett, and Winter at a club in Atlanta. Chantel posted videos from the night on her Instagram, and Reddit user u/RemarkableMarket436 took a screenshot of a moment in the background where Asualu seemed to have pulled Winter close for a kiss. However, both Asualu and Winter denied dating each other after the incident. They seemed eager to not want to be associated with each other and bury the situation under the rug as quickly as possible. As previously mentioned, Colt and Courtney were also a part of the 90 Day House cast lineup from the show that was filmed in October 2024 in Mexico. Colt and his second wife, Vanessa Guerra, separated early that year after his recovery from his broken leg while filming The Last Resort Season 1. However, Colt seemingly met with another accident and re-injured the same leg for which he had undergone multiple surgeries. According to Shabuti, Colt discontinued filming and left Mexico but had nowhere to go. Colt stayed with Courtney at her Orlando home. Shabuti couldn't confirm whether Colt and Courtney are a real romantic couple, but Colt had supposedly cut off his previous girlfriends for Courtney. The blogger also reported that Courtney was trying to flirt with Usman before they joined the show to get a bond established when they filmed it. However, Courtney thought that Colt was a bigger name and decided to strike a romance with him instead. The blogger claimed that Courtney later ended up kicking Colt out of her home following rumors of him cheating. Sophie is currently starring in The Last Resort Season 2 with Rob, while the couple make one last attempt to fix their marriage after almost a year of being separated. It appears Rob and Sophie's relationship hasn't worked out since he went on to date Jennifer, and Sophie was seemingly single until recently. As per her Instagram, in February 2024, Sophie visited Atlanta and went on fancy dates for Valentine's Day, hinting at the presence of someone special in her life. However, in March 2025, the mystery man came to visit Sophie in Austin. While Sophie and Pedro never posted about each other, their stories on that day were the same, suggesting Chantel's ex-husband was the new man in Sophie's life. They went on a road trip and attended a music festival while ending the night at a restaurant, all while trying not to feature in each other's stories but while keeping 90 Day Fiancé fans intrigued and asking for more.